Hey guys, welcome to Principles of Managerial Accounting. My name is Mr. Harris and I'm going to be the instructor for this course. One of the first things you're going to want to do is to check out this video, so thank you for taking the time to do this. And I've got a little introduction here letting you know kind of what to expect from this class, that it's going to be challenging, but I think you'll find, and I've heard this feedback from a lot of students, that that this class here isn't quite as difficult as the Principles of Financial Accounting class. So that should be good news. The bad news is it's still going to take a good bit of work, and this is kind of a total different, all the material we're going to learn here is kind of totally different from what we learned in the financial accounting class. So get ready to put your thinking caps on and do some problem solving. Just like in the financial accounting class, you're going to have to complete a quiz and some Cengage work every week. So make sure you're doing that. And if you've had me for another class, you kind of know what to expect. The quizzes are timed. Everything is due 11:45 on Sunday evenings. And make sure you don't get behind. And if you think you're going to have trouble with the internet connection at your home, please visit one of the sites here on the college campus. There's plenty of computer labs to help you. So a couple things that you'll need to do. If you're in a hybrid or an online section of the class, make sure you complete this attendance verification assignment. And hopefully you've already gone ahead and done that. If not, you'll need to complete that before you can have access to the rest of the material in this course. And there's some Cengage setup instructions here, so you want to go ahead and click on that, and that'll give you the course access code that you'll need. And you'll use that in combination with the code that you received to show that you had purchased the code either from the bookstore or elsewhere. So there's two codes. There's the ID number that tells Cengage what specific course you're in, and the other number that you'll give is your proof of purchase. Okay, and there's a little bit more here. There's a PowerPoint slide on getting started with Cengage now, and most of you probably are fairly familiar with it. If you're not, one of the first things that you're going to do in that first week is complete a little assignment that will get you comfortable with Cengage now. It shouldn't take you too long, and it is pretty helpful. Make sure you take some time to check out the course syllabus. If you click on this, you'll see a little bit about the course. This happens to be a hybrid section here of the course. You'll see a little bit about, not that you necessarily care, but there's a little bit about me here, the course learning outcomes, materials, and fees. So there's the whole, all these different links here will take you to different sections of the syllabus here. So make sure you have the book with this ISBN. It's the Warren Reeve and Ducac. It's the 12th edition, and you're going to need the Cengage Now access code, and the bundle of the loose leaf book is something that you probably have from taking it in a previous semester. If the book that you have is only one edition old, don't fret. It's very similar to the book that you'll be currently using if you went and purchased the 12th edition. Some of you guys have used Applia in the past. If you had this class with me, maybe spring of last semester, I'm sorry, the financial accounting class, maybe spring of last year, and you purchased the Applia code, please let me know. You shouldn't have to purchase a separate Cengage Now code. The publisher agreed to honor if you purchased a 2-semester Applia code and give you access with the Cengage Now. So let me know if you have any trouble with that, and I'll be glad to give them get in contact with them for you. If you're taking a hybrid or seated section of the class, you're going to need some Scantron forms. If you are taking a fully online class, you will not need that. As we scroll down a little further here, you'll see these optional study resources. There are videos prepared by the publisher that are going to be available in the Study Tools tab. It's found in Cengage. There are also PowerPoints for each chapter available to you there as well. So make sure you take a chance to check those out, and I'll make some videos of my own probably as we go along throughout the semester. But in the meantime, make sure you're checking out both of those. Those are very helpful. And also there is a website here. It's called principlesofaccounting.com, and they do a wonderful job of explaining things and showing you videos, and they have all sorts of exercises for you to check out. And they cover both financial and managerial accounting. So if you're having a little extra, or if you're having trouble, I hope that you let me know right away. But also another thing that you might find helpful is checking out that website. I have some other resources here for you. Of course, all this is optional, but there's videos here on dressing for success, how to be a better, do better in interviews, what does it take to become a CPA. Maybe you've enjoyed this class in the financial accounting class. There's a little bit about accounting careers in here as well. We're going to hit the ground running. We have a lot to cover in this class. So instead of wasting this first week, we're going to get started in Chapter 15. So in Chapter 15, there's a couple things that you're going to need to do, and this isn't very different from most weeks. So with most weeks, what you're going to have is you're going to have some homework that you're going to complete in Cengage. Okay, so there's a link there. If you click that, it'll take you to Cengage. And so make sure you're completing that. Everything's due at 11:45 on Sunday, as I mentioned earlier. And then also, you're going to have a quiz here for each chapter. So for each topic, there is a quiz that you'll take, and there is a homework assignment. And there will also be several tests, and we'll talk. You'll be made aware of that as they come ahead. And also make sure you're always checking that schedule in the syllabus section of this page. That tells you what we're going to cover, when the due dates are, and what to turn in. Okay. In fact, this is something I stole right from the schedule. It tells you the chapter that we're doing, the topic, and what you're going to need to turn in for this week. So if I skip down just a little bit, you'll see that the next chapter we're going to cover is Chapter 16. And once again, there's the homework assignment and there's the quiz. For those of you that are new to Cengage, it's very similar to Applia, and that you'll come in here and each week you'll have a couple things to complete. For this first week, you're going to need to do the Welcome to Cengage assignment. That will get you familiar with Cengage and complete the homework for Chapter 15. You can see they're both due here. Okay. Also over here, make sure you check out the study tools. And you'll see that there are all sorts of videos, e-lectures, an e-book, a crossword puzzle, accounting game, beat the clock, quiz bowl, videos, Excel templates, and a personalized study plan. And these are available for each chapter, so there's all sorts of resources here available to you, and all you have to do is click on that Study Tools tab. So I know you guys paid a lot for the Cengage access, and so don't waste it. You can really do good in this class and get a great grade, but for some people it takes a little more effort than for others. And all these things are here, so regardless of what your learning style is, there should be something there, a method of delivery that will jive with you. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns as we make our way through this class. Always keep an eye open for any correspondence that I might send to you. Via announcements, I will make you aware of any changes to maybe the syllabus or to what's going to be covered here or there, or maybe we have bad weather and we need to reschedule something. Who knows? But I'll be using the announcements to communicate with you. So if you get something from me, please take a second to open it up and read through. Otherwise, you might find yourself, misinformed and missing a deadline or something like that. So take care. Let me know if there's anything that you need, and I'll see you around.